Hello everyone, myself Ami Mehta and here we discuss what are the actually arguments in the function, user defined function. Okay, so there are basically actual argument and formal argument in function. Okay, so let us discuss it. So arguments passed to the function during function calling are called actual arguments or parameters. Okay, and argument received in the definition of a function are called formal arguments. Okay, so there are two types of argument. When we pass the argument in the function calling, which is actual arguments or actual parameters, and the arguments which is received in the definition of a function are called formal arguments. Now let us discuss it in this example or in this simple program. Okay, so first we start our turbo C. Okay, so now what we do, we include our header file. And now we declare our function. Okay, so we are basically taking simple example of addition of two numbers. Okay, okay, so here we taking the name of the function is sum, and there are two arguments and both type is integer. Now we declare our main function. So this is nothing but the function declaration. Okay, now our main function is declared. Now what we do, we define our variable integer a is equal to 5 and b is equal to 6. Okay, and our answer. And now to clear the output of the previous program, we write clr clear screen. Okay, now we are calling a function that answer is equal to sum in bracket a comma b. Okay, so now this is function calling. Okay, and a and b are actual arguments. A comma b are actual because this argument is in the calling function, so this is the actual argument. Now so we call our function and now we print the value. What we print, the return value from the function is printing here. Okay, so it is basically answer. Okay, now we define our actual function which is sum, and here we write integer x comma integer y. So this is basically formal arguments. Okay, so x and y are the formal arguments. X and y are formal arguments. Okay, so now we simply declare one variable integer result, and result is equal to x plus y, and we return result. Okay, so when you are calling function and that arguments are actual, and the passing arguments which are the received arguments, which are x and y, are basically formal arguments. Okay, so now we compile. Okay, here semicolon is missing. Now we run our program. So answer is 11. Okay, so this is basically a small example to differentiate what is actual argument and what is formal argument. And this is basically a small concept, but it is very helpful when you are using many other concepts.